as someone who understands international law, can you tell us more about that? Do Israeli communities in Judea and Samaria are actually violating international law?
No.
Okay.
That's the short answer.
Yeah.
And the very simple answer, and an answer which everyone should understand, that is 100% the answer. The answer is no. I'll explain why. Okay. The argument that Israeli presence in Judea and Samaria, settlements, are illegal is based on the 4th Geneva Convention, Article 49, the 6th paragraph there, which prohibits an occupying power from transferring its civilian population into the occupied territory. That is the basis for the discussion. Is Judea and Samaria occupied territory? Occupied territory means that it was the sovereign territory of another country. Who was the sovereign in Judea and Samaria? No one. When Israel liberated Judea and Samaria, the country that had been ruling illegally, as defined really by the entire international community, illegally occupying Judea and Samaria was Jordan. Correct. From 1948 until 1967, it was under illegal Jordanian occupation. Prior to 1948, it was part of the British Mandate, which, as part of the British Mandate, if you haven't read the mandate for Palestine, the League of Nations mandate for Palestine from 1922, you've never read a Zionistic text in your life. And this isn't in Tirzu, this isn't Herzl, this is the League of Nations, recognizing the historic connection of the Jewish people to the land of Palestine, including
Judea and Samaria,
obviously at the time, and also the East Bank, including Jordan. That was the text. Promoting the re-establishment of the Jewish homeland, not establishing de novo out of nothing, but re-establishing, recognizing that there had been a Jewish country here for over 1,000 years that had been destroyed, and now we're re-establishing that Jewish homeland. This is the text of the League of Nations.
No one seems to remember that, right?
No one likes to accept that. No one likes to accept that mandate was based on a meeting of the international community in April 1920 in San Remo, where the Allied nations, who had just defeated the Ottomans, the Germans, had taken apart the Ottoman Empire and were now dividing it up. All these countries that suddenly came into existence, Lebanon and Syria, and really redefining the entire Middle East neighborhood. Those countries got together and said, well, this area of Palestine is for the Jews. They're going back to the Balfour Declaration, the 2nd of November, 1917. That entire process is the basis for the existence of Jewish communities in Judea and Samaria. International law and the international community gave that area to the Jews. The illegal occupation of the Jordanians did nothing to stop that title.